Keith, in the name of the NCR, I'm placing you under arrest for illicit gambling and the sale of unlicensed chems.
Fuck you, man. I ain't going nowhere with you.
Come quietly now. I don't want to have to hurt you.
Why don't you cry to your wife? Oh, that's right. She left your sorry ass. Motherfucker.
You son of a bitch! This whole war's gonna change when the Ranger veterans get here. Soon as we see the black armor, we can all breathe easier.
Well, I'm not sure I really agree with your decision, Captain, but, what a jerk. And we're back to New Vegas Remastered with our growing party. Beretta here with the rest of the companions at RepCon HQ. We had a few, let's say, unexpected mishaps in the inside. We probably missed the tour guide hours. That was probably the issue. That combined with having neglected to obtain the security card despite having our faces integrated into the security database. Well, no worry, we're still heading on to New Vegas. Having helped the NCR troopers there recover Morales' body from a fiendish plot up in that facility. Though heading up to the outskirts of New Vegas now, I think we have a few activities to wrap up, if I remember correctly. I remember, yeah, that building over there, we have no idea what it is. What was its name? Aerotech something. If I remember. Yeah, it said something like that. In any case, we're heading north and talking to McClafferty. I think that should be a good option. Or maybe perhaps... Yeah, that's probably a good option. We have a quest to finish regarding our recent, well, fairly recent talk with Cass down at the Mojave Outpost. So, yeah, let's work on that. Hopefully we won't get ambushed by anyone. Grub and gulp. Oh, we don't really need any water or anything like that, I don't think. Oh, I'm hearing your footsteps. Just getting paranoid. Just getting paranoid. New Vegas shining. A beacon. Shining beacon in the distance. Is this the grub and gulp? Oh yeah, that's the grub and gulp, okay. Where are we going exactly? So this... Oh, those are the farms, I think. Yeah, I think those are the farms. been around New Vegas, so many different places. It's a big city. Well, as far as big cities go nowadays. Though I do think this was that other facility. Yeah, we had to go around at some point. Was this that Aerotech place some folks talked about? I think I remember something being spoken of. Some sort of refugee facility around Vegas. By that, yeah, those slaves down at Cotton Cove, if I remember correctly. Is this it? Or is that it? It's the only facilities we haven't really been to on this side of town, I think. Yeah, I thought I remembered something. Aerotech Office Park. Okay, well, let's go see what's what inside. Where's... Oh, there you are, Eddie. Thought we'd lost you for a second. Oh, seems like a civilized and quiet enough place. Lots of people sleeping. These are not owned beds, so we could sleep there ourselves. How bad are we for sleep? We could sleep and drink and eat. We're gonna go back to our luxury bedding in not so long, so I'm not expecting heavy fighting or anything. Do we have any water we could use? Could drink up. I'll have some dirty water. Get rid of some weight. Have a bite to eat, maybe? Anything else we can eat? Can't believe we're short on food. Ah, there we go. Nothing we can take. Things are owned around here, which is to be expected. I mean, people do live here. Ah, sort of dead tree. That's kind of depressing. So we have that tent. These are boarded up. That one seems to be inhabited. Let's go to this building over here. How are we now for just sleep and water? Okay. Just in case we have some unfriendlies in here. Aerotech 300. Okay, let's see. Everyone's sleeping apparently. Whole bunch of books. Oh, don't mind if I do take that. Nobody has interest in that apparently. Some old offices. Old servers. A few bottle caps here and there. I won't say no to that. Not much of use besides that, though. Okay, well. Well, I don't think that quarterly report tells us much of use nowadays. Oh, got a bunch of food. And some sunset sarsaparilla. Oh, yes, I will take that. Ah, and a whole bunch of discarded foodstuffs here as well. That I won't take. Okay, well that's something. We were a bit low on food we were carrying, so now we won't be. Anything else around here? Anything else? We're ransacking the place. Oh yeah, drugs. Nothing much of interest. Oh. I do want... Oh, that's locked. That's a good omen. Or maybe not. What happened to this fella? Well, probably came here for his final moments, I guess. Few years, at least it seems. It's been locked in here for a few years. Man, this place needs a clean, a deep clean. Just as walking through is lifting up all this dust. Ugh.
I expect to be awed by your dizzy mercantile sense, boss.
Yes, you're about to be awed by the huge amount of stuff I'm going to offload on you. I forget which ones I'm using right now. Let's see. Okay, so that's... $357. That's also 357. Oh yeah, that's what we're using. Silly me. We don't really want to use this because of the ammo. 556 because of the Rat Slayer. And 308 because of the sniper rifle, even though we can't make good use of it. 20 gauge because of the Caravan. That's also 556, like the Rat Slayer. In fact, we're going to use that instead of the apartment rifle. And then, yeah, we don't need 10 mil. We don't really use that. Use a Lucky instead. Okay, and recharge a pistol in case of emergency. We were just in here, right? No, we weren't. Well, nothing much to see. Okay, well, not a complete bust, but not much. Not much worth coming here for. What's that noise? Sounds like an animal of some sort. Well, the only other block that seems to be inhabited is that one. $200. All right. Just a ruined book. Okay, we can go in there. Nothing interesting on the floor. No first aid kits. Fixer. Oh, don't mind if I do take that. Okay, a couple of things that were worth coming in here for. Just making sure we're not missing out on anything. Yeah. And here are some people finally. What a mess. Seems like quite the den of iniquity around here. Let's discreetly talk to one of these folks.
Hey there. Looking for a game of Caravan?
Not exactly. Who are you exactly, fella?
Name's Keith. You feeling lucky? I got games of chance, games of skill, games of you name it. Want to win a little extra cash?
I think I'll pass for now, I guess. Not really.
Don't waste my time, okay?
Sure.
See ya.
A hustler of sorts, I'd wager. Pun intended. Doesn't seem to be that much going on around here. Maybe we should bank on getting at least a few hours sleep in here, maybe. I mean, what time is it? Yeah, it's very early or late at night. Let's sleep till daybreak. Or maybe, maybe you can talk to a few other of the folks around here. I'll let them sleep. Talk to them in the morning, maybe.
Morning.
Morning.
Oh, hello. What can I do for you?
Hello.
Something I can help you with, stranger?
Maybe. Who are you and what is this place?
Captain Parker. I'm in charge of this camp.
This camp being...
This here's where folks go when their luck runs out. Drifters up from the Republic, locals that can't turn a dime, drunken reprobates from all around. And if you don't have the caps to get onto the Strip, odds are you'll end up here.
that makes sense. Why that loser husband, that poor slave family got lost. Okay, a bit chaotic. Looked like you could use a hand. Or two.
Well, I am a little short-staffed. Maybe you could give me a hand. Some people
Sure.
have gone missing from the camp lately. I haven't seen any signs of violence or heard about any feuds. They just up and vanished. I've also got Keith and his gambling to deal with. I know that skunk's cheating folk out of their savings. I just can't prove it.
Uh-huh. Well, what about these missing people?
They never seem to have much in common. That's why I didn't notice it sooner. Young folks, old folks, men, women, all disappearing. I remember a family with a little blonde girl. She never talked much, but she always carried this little stuffed teddy bear.
That's a bit odd indeed. Anything else you might remember?
Seem to recall a lot of them did business with those scavengers over on the west side, Dermot and St. James.
Okay, well, something to look into. What about this Keith character? I talked to him at the other building over there.
Keith's a two-bit hustler. He runs a gambling operation out of his shack. Ask me, he wins way too often to be playing fair. I suspect he's running drugs, too. I just can't prove it. Maybe you can find something. Talk to him, poke around his shack, something.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Alright, see what I can hustle up.
See ya.
As a matter of fact, wasn't that Weathers? I think that was him.
Things are getting stranger every day.
They are? Why do you say that?
I've heard through the locals that Nephi has passed on. I truly hope his soul finds peace.
I doubt it, the way we dealt with him. What's up with all the refugees around here?
Poor lost souls, most of them. They thought to come to New Vegas and find their fortunes on its shining strip. But the journey is often long, and the price to enter the city is steep. Those who could not pay ended up here, hoping to earn the caps they need. Some find honest labor, but more fritter away what little they've saved on crooked gambling and cheap liquor. Still, I minister to them as I can.
A valley of lost souls, as it were. How proverbial. So you're a minister.
I give what aid and comfort I can. I have medical knowledge thanks to my time with the followers.
That's fairly noble of you, I'd say, but I've come to grow accustomed to followers' nobility.
I only do what I can to help.
Could you heal me in any way?
I would be happy to, should you require it. You seem to be in fine health now.
Well, physically, maybe. Okay. Well, talk to you later, Bert.
Farewell, friend.
Yes, that Frank Weathers character, didn't we? Wasn't that the lady's husband? I'm pretty sure it was. The slave lady's husband. Okay, let's go talk to that Keith character. See if we can poke around. Still sleeping. It's a bit late to be sleeping, fellas. Did we not come in here? Huh. visibly not. I thought I remembered coming in here. Oh well. Maybe it's we went to the same rooms at the other building and they're identical layout? Yeah, we definitely went in there. Rise and shine, fella. I have a few questions for you.
Hey there. Looking for a game of Caravan?
Not exactly. Gambling is not my scene. Maybe you could help me hook up with something more medicinal.
Something for that extra boost, eh? I might know a guy. I'll hook you up. I got some jet. I keep it for emergencies. Gotta get that high, you know.
Yeah, not really my drug of choice. I'll keep looking around.
Don't waste my time.
Oh, not so quickly. I have some caps that I might throw your way. What's your trick?
Trick? There's no trick here.
Uh-huh. So, marked cards. Seems like the obvious choice, no?
Not like I use them all the time. Mostly I keep them in the shack till I see a really fat score roll into town.
Right. Well, good to know then.
See ya.
Yeah. Totally screwing these people out of their hard-earned caps when they're out in the dumps already. The noblest of characters. Not by a long shot. Okay, so let's see what we've got. Crooked game, yeah. Selling drugs, yep. We've got the, oh yeah, of course. The password for the statement, the mission statement for the dead Brotherhood Paladins we found. Morales' corpse, of course. Oh, and... oh, he had a final log.
This is Ranger Morales from Camp McCarry. I'm from the 47th Precinct. I'm northeast of the Repcon headquarters, and... fuck!
He's limping. How's it feel to get shot?
Fuck!
Motherfucker.
I'm out of stim packs. Is that all you got? Is that all you fucking got? Keep shooting!
Hey.
Keep shooting!
God damn. I'm glad we wiped the floor with those fiend bastards. Still have to give the bad news to his wife
Caravan of two now.
of how he died, but still, he can be put to rest, finally. Captain!
Have you found out what happened to those missing refugees?
No, not that, but I've got the down low on Keith. Selling drugs and using mart cards.
Drugs and crooked gambling? Can't say I'm surprised. Here, you've earned this. I'm gonna go take Keith into custody. If you're interested in a little extra pay, I wouldn't mind backup.
Okay, well, seems like you could use it. He might have a few backup of his own. I'm in.
Glad to have you. Let's go. Just stick close and follow my lead. Keith's a cowardly son of a bitch, but he might try something if he's desperate.
Covering your 6. You don't need to be that prudent, I think. He's not gonna rush us coming out of there, I don't think. Come on, Captain. Bit of a backbone. Come on, Captain, come on. Yeah, it is a bit of a grim sight, this. There's the whistle of possibly radioactive wind. Come on, Captain. You can do it.
Keith, in the name of the NCR, I'm placing you under arrest for illicit gambling and the sale of unlicensed chems.
Fuck you, man. I ain't going nowhere with you.
Come quietly now. I don't want to have to hurt you.
Why don't you cry to your wife? Oh, that's right. She left your sorry ass. Motherfucker.
You son of a bitch!
Instead of spending a fortune in this war, the NCR
This whole
should be
war's
paying
gonna
us to
change when the
survive.
Ranger veterans get here. Soon as we see the black armor, we can all breathe easier.
Well, I'm not sure I really agree with your decision, Captain, but, what a jerk. Wanted to find Frank, Frank Weathers. Is he at the other building, maybe? No. It's just us. Okay, well. Anything else you might want to talk about?
Well, that was a bit messier than I would have liked. Is there anything else?
Well, I have to say that did look a bit excessive, Captain.
Maybe, maybe not. I always warned him not to push my buttons. Well, ain't nobody gonna miss him anyways. Here you go. I promised you an extra reward for coming along, so that's what you get.
Yeah, well, not entirely pleased with the outcome there. So Frank was sleeping here. Oh, there you are.
Oh. Hello.
Hello there.
Oh. Hello.
Doesn't
What can I
seem
do for you?
too concerned about his slave family. Well, exactly the deadbeat as described. Ah, NCR patrol. Too keen on discovering what's down there. Let's just move on to the Crimson Caravan up north and complete, well, I didn't even remember when we last talked to McLafferty and got the mission to go down south. Such a long time ago already. Let's jump over these. I think there's an entrance on this side. Just be careful to not be ambushed by anything. Ah, there's a trader caravan. Yeah, that side, I think. Yes, right over there. Okay. I remember now. So that's the entrance to, yes, free side. Okay, well, let's pick up a few of these prickly pear fruits. They're always tasty and refreshing. Yeah. Probably with the entrance where that trader came from. I remember there usually is a caravan down here. If they're not being attacked by fiends, that is. Yeah, nobody's coming, I don't think. Hey there.
Things against.
Actually, now that we could spare a few extra caps, I think, on maybe an upgrade. Have all that loot to pick up still. Hey, Ringo. Still waiting for your new caravan up to New Canaan or something? So, where's the fine lady?
Hello.
There you are, Mrs. Alice.
Welcome back.
Well, good news of a sort. Cassidy Caravan has been bought out.
Very good. On occasion, it's proven to be more profitable in the long run to simply buy out the competition. And this is one of those occasions.
Right. Anything else?
Something has actually come up. A prospector recently came through here and spent a lot of caps on supplies. Closer inspection of these caps has revealed them to be brand new. This is a problem. The most likely source of these new caps is the old sarsaparilla bottling plant. Go there, locate the bottle cap press, and disable it.
Huh. And that's a problem because of what, inflation?
What would you like to know?
Why is that a problem exactly?
People have been counterfeiting bottle caps forever, but it's always been small scale. A bottle cap press is a whole other threat. We can't have anyone devaluing our currency by mass producing new bottle caps.
Well, then again, new bottle caps means more cash flowing around, so essentially a bigger economy, which needs new currency to ever happen, so aren't new bottle caps made?
Certainly. Bottle caps do wear out or get damaged. Some people even insist on using bottle caps in explosive devices for some reason.
So you need new ones.
We make it a point to scour pre-war bottling plants and recover or disable the bottle cap presses. It seems we missed one.
Well, but isn't there really a better way of telling whether they're genuine? I mean, how did you know that there were new, but not official, new bottle caps?
Lots of little things. The paint on the label, the machining, the type of metal it's made from. I know there's counterfeit caps floating around, of course. Fortunately, they're very time-consuming to make, so the numbers are small.
Interesting to know. Maybe I've got a few. Yeah, maybe those star bottle caps are... sarsaparilla bottling plant. Okay, well, let's see about that.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
Not at the moment.
It's been a pleasure.
Likewise. Well, How do you feel about that, Cass?
Well, now that I'm free of the outpost, was wondering if you'd mind making a detour. I'd like to pay my respects to the end of Cassidy Caravans. Check out the site where they died.
Sure. Do you have any idea where that was?
Upside of Vegas, here tell? Trapped at the Mojave outpost, so I wasn't able to run there when I heard. Been weeks since it was hit, so the site's probably a Cazador nest by now.
Huh. How did you know about it then?
Got word back on what happened from rangers. Guess they found enough in the wreckage to identify it.
Huh. Well, do you really think there's anything left worth salvaging?
Only wishful thinking on my part, most likely. At the least, I'd like to pay my respects.
Well,
I got them into this mess. I owe them that much.
let's go then.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Some
No
of the
problem.
caravan might be ash, but we were expecting raiders and over-inquisitive NCR border guards. There might be something left. If I'm there with you, shouldn't be hard to spot. And I'd prefer to see the bodies with my own eyes.
Sure. Let me ask you something else.
Ask them then.
What about that pendant you're wearing? I've seen it glisten every now and again.
Gift for my dad, along with my name. Rose of Sharon Cassidy. Mom said he got the name out of some old world book about dirt pilgrims. Name sure sounds sweet, though. Anyway, pendant's a little rose. Originally thought it was one of Mom's tribal necklaces, but no. Came from Dad.
Your mother was a tribal?
You know, like one of the tribes from the east. We got them out west, too. NCR's herding them up, though, domesticating them. Mom was from east of the Colorado, though. Not sure what tribe. Was before the time Caesar rounded them up, made them legion. She walked a hell of a way until she crossed paths with my dad, and he convinced her to stop walking. And lucky for me, he was a horny old bastard.
Well, that's one way to put it, certainly.
Didn't ask Mom to elaborate. Never heard her complain about his better behavior. Only complain he wasn't around to do it no more.
Well, tell me about your dad then.
Not much to tell. He ended up walking east one day when I was young and never came back. Not a family deserter like some, though. Mom died waiting for him, and she had me to raise. She was sick, but she held off dying until I was old enough to be getting into trouble with the boys. As for Dad, I figure he just got himself lost or dead. Happens. And I'm not all boo-hoo about it, so save your glass for someone who's crying.
Yeah, a lot of people get tough breaks these times. Any idea why he went east?
Not a clue. When he left, I was too in my crib to understand why, and around the time Mom passed, I was too into my teens to listen. Got his name, got this pendant, and that's about it.
Huh, so who did you learn to shoot from, your dad?
Short of caps is what taught me mostly. Ammo's expensive, so I learned to make every shot count. And here tell my dad was a crack shot, so I don't want to dirty the family name. Not out of pride. Respect.
I see. Any other weapons you might have learned how to use?
What, you mean like spears? No, none of that. Mom was a tribal, but she didn't teach me anything like that.
That's a shame. Well,
Ask him then.
what's with you and whiskey?
Not sure if I chose it, or it chose me. Dad ran a bar a long time ago, and it was a labor of love, Mom said. Didn't sound like it made her happy. Still, I'm guessing I got some of Dad's love of whiskey in me because the burn suits me fine. Used to call me Whiskey Rose back west, before I punched enough people, so now they say it. But quiet, and when I'm not around.
Whiskey Rose. You sure have a knack for dramatic names.
Yeah, on account of my name. And the blossoms on my cheeks when I drink too much. Won most of those fights, too. Can take a hell of a punch and give it right back when I've got a bottle in me. It's all in how you drink it, though. There's a trick to it. When we pass the bottle, I'll show you how it's done.
Really? So where do you usually go to drink?
There's usually a bar in every stop along the road. Helps me sleep. Well, not really, but I tell myself that. Sometimes I have to brew it myself if I'm too far from a bar. Not quality, but I'm for anything that takes the edge off the day.
Wait, you can make alcoholic beverages? Moonshine?
Yeah. What else you gonna do with an empty bottle? Wait for it to refill itself? Get me some ingredients out of the Mojave, an empty bottle, a little time, and I'll keep us stocked.
Huh. Okay, so maize, 2 mutfruits, yeast, and a fission battery. Yeesh, that sure sounds like it's got a kick. Next time, maybe.
All right, then.
Well, got ourselves some moonshine making skills around here. Huh. So, where did you say that caravan was? Oh, I think we passed it. Yeah, I think we... Yeah, just not far from the Grub and Gulp. Interesting. Well, I think we can go back there and... yeah, and just swing by the McCarran entrance the other way then, instead of going through Vegas, like I thought we were going to, but okay. Sounds like a plan. Right, folks. Yeah, that's what we want out here in the open. Just in case someone has a bad idea, like trying to ambush us. Hey, is this, yeah, that's the guy we talked about last time. We talked with.
Hello.
Hey, Isaac.
Can I help you?
Not really.
Later.
Yeah. Yeah, he lives, I don't know, maybe one of these houses, and just works down the road with the gunrunners. Well, that's a short commute. Not so much a 23rd century problem, I would guess. Checks out. Yeah, it does seem like a few people live around here. Who are you? Mercenary. Seems like he lost his caravan, or his caravan got disappeared altogether, maybe. Despite patrols. Well, somebody didn't pick up their boxing magazine. Oh, let's check these out. Yep. I'll take that, thank you very much. Yeah, more buildings that way we haven't explored. Since it's Asperilla, can't ever have too much of that. Just somewhere over there. Near the Grub and Gulp. Just past the monorail that's busted. At some point. Maybe not, Oh no, this is the way to the strip. Oh yeah, this is the part that isn't busted. Goes around all the way to the strip. Don't really know how Caesar plans to capture this place. Bit of a fortress, if you ask me. Haven't been to those facilities yet either, but something tells me we don't really want to either, with all that fiend presence in the outskirts to the south here. So you say, oh yeah, I think this is it, Cassidy.
God, there's almost nothing left. Looks like whoever it was just in the mood for killing. Most of the cargo's ash, too. Not burned, looks like disintegrated. When I heard the reports, I assumed ash meant burned. So close to the Vegas wall, too. Don't that beat all? Must have happened during the day, though. They hadn't made a camp.
Yeah, well, there are patrols about, so... Fiends, maybe. Why would they have risked raiding it during the day, though?
No idea. Maybe catch the sun in their eyes? Maybe they wanted the caravan to come to them, walk into an ambush. We should check the wagon. They may not have got everything. Whatever we find, it's yours. Least I can do for hoofing it all this way with me.
Yeah. No problem with that. Let's see. Yeah, definitely energy weapons, I'd say.
You know what? What happened to my caravan? Not the first time I've heard about an attack like that. One of our caravans got hit a few months back, and the caravan been burned too, along with the cargo. I wonder if he made the same mistake, and that other caravan got hit with energy weapons too.
That is more than a coincidence, I think. So... maybe you should check it out.
Yeah. It's a ways, though. Hell of a detour. You sure?
Well, we've come this far.
Alright then. Let's move out.
Yeah, don't be so hasty. We still have a few things to look at. Like whiskey. Could have missed out on whiskey. Yeah, definitely energy weapon. Plasma, even. That is suspicious. There's fiends somewhere over there, I think. Yeah, more fiends. So where is this caravan exactly? Oh, boy. No. That's way too far for us right now. No, we're just going to McCarran. Yeah. That's way too far. And that's a bit too far too. For now, at least. These fellas we should be able to find around the strip, I think. That's also in Vegas. That's way too far. Should also go talk to Mr. House, of course, now that we've got what he wants. At some point we should go back to the Brotherhood. Yeah, Vault 22. Yeah. Find the discs we haven't seen yet. Oh yeah, the casinos. And Violet. Oh yeah, there's something. Oh yeah, to the west as well. So, yeah, maybe when we hit the Sarsaparilla headquarters, maybe we'll go there as well. Okay, well, for the time being, we're going to McCarran. Going to McCarran, that a ways. That's the entrance.
What a shame.
Oh, come on. Just hit the guy. This rifle isn't, doesn't quite have the kick I thought it had. Ah, well, they had a good combat knife at least. And, well, I destroyed the plasma rifle, I think. One of those guys was attacking a trooper. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, actually, we can repair that with this one. Yeah, okay. Yeesh. Okay, well. Decent condition service rifle. Well, you're already at weight capacity. Come here, Veronica. You're also at... Wow, we're full of stuff.
Sure, just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
That's exactly what I'm gonna do. There you go. Anyone else we killed? No, okay. More fiends this way, yep. Let's try to avoid them if we can. Not looking for a fight. Though we'll certainly bring it if they insist. They're constantly poking at the defenses, it seems. The NCR do have a somewhat well-guarded perimeter, even if some of these patrols can't really handle heavy energy weapons.
The Ranger vets are on their way from Baja. Never seen one before, but I heard they chew nails and spit napalm.
Yeah, we've heard good things, but I mean, there doesn't seem to be a lot of them around. Not enough, at least. More fiends around there.
And then,
That's enough of that.
Glad that's over.
Now, sun's in our eyes. What did you have? Cowboy repeater. Yeah, I'll take it. Good thing we cleared out the El Rey at least. El Rey Motel. Well, well, well. Here we are. McCarran safe and sound. Well, finally we can give Morales some peace of mind. Finally. That, however, is going to be next time. Till then.